Committee on Software Patents. Actually, I'm part of this committee, so I will do the presentation myself. I hope I can do it in 3 minutes. Yeah, you better spare the applause for later. Let's see. You can decide then. So we have the chairs set up for this committee. We are 4 equal co-chairs, which I want to introduce from right to left on this slide. So on the right, we have David Perkins, who is a patent attorney from Australia. I think he's already also online today here in this meeting, although it's already, I think, like 10 p.m. In his time zone. Next, we have Murat Gizi, who is a patent attorney of Turkish nationality. I think he has both business in Germany and in Turkey. We have Martin Schweiger on the chairs. So everyone who is active on LinkedIn will probably know Martin Schweiger. He needs no introduction. He's a patent attorney of German nationality based in Singapore. And sorry, he's now a Singaporean. Okay. So oh, cool. Okay. Good to see. And lastly, myself is also I'm also active on this committee. So I think we are, in terms of nationalities, it's quite a diverse panel. In terms of gender, we're still working on that. But let's see. Next slide, maybe. So here you can see our vision, mission, and objectives. Don't want to read the slide, so you can also see that on the committee website. Maybe just to give a brief summary of what we are, the topics we are trying to tackle. I mean, of course, software eats the world. There is literally no company on this earth which is not affected by digitalizing and introducing software-based components into their products, into their processes, into their business models. And so, of course, the question how to protect those very, very intellectual property assets with IP rights comes into play. At the same time, of course, we see 2 major issues here. On the one hand, we have the fast, rapidly moving software industry. So new things are coming up every day, basically. On the other hand, 2 issues. One is lack of awareness, even in very professional companies who have deep knowledge of IP in their domain, but there's a lot of uncertainty still to this day about to what extent those software-based inventions can be protected and what to do with the patents later on, how they can be enforced. And there are lots of misconceptions around still. So that's one topic we'd like to tackle. The objective is here to first create awareness through creating content, through educating people on what is possible and how to use IP rights in the software space. The second part of that, the second objective to create awareness, is to really help people in the IP industry make better software patents, so to say. So we want to work on guidelines, templates, things like that, really practical, hands-on help for IP managers in the industry, in private practice, wherever. And the second obstacle we see is, the second big obstacle is that on the one hand, looking at this rapidly evolving software industry, the patent systems of the world really do not keep up. I mean, patent systems are notoriously rather on the slow side when we look at further developments. So we want to take an active role here and become a thought leader in, making the position clear what we think would be helpful, how the patent systems in the world should evolve in order to be and stay fit for the challenges we have in the digitalized world. Okay, so I'm already over the time, so I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much. And assuming that there are no questions, let's move on.